Just don't want to look y'all the whole time. Yup. Come here. Come here. I knew you was going to do that, bro.
As you and I both know, one of the reasons team script plays to start a game is so they... Practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time.
Come on.
Devontae Freeman.
Let's go Freeman, man. Let's go Freeman. Let's go Freeman.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times,
the whole time, bro.
Just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman.
Come on. Let's go.
Taken down at the
Let's go.
But not before picking up the first. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Kirby. You gonna take. You gotta take. You
All right.
Hey, take care.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Now 3rd down is moving, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
They reading this.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Come on.
What? Comes and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
I thought he called that. Oh my God. Come on.
Yeah, both offenses now winding up making mistakes on their opening drive.
Yeah, fumble earlier, interception here. Let's see if this game evens out a little bit and starts to develop a nice little flow.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Come on, man. Y'all got to tighten up on this hits, bro.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Newton.
Gonna learn, bro. Gonna learn today.
So now Cam leads
the Panthers up
following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
Gonna learn today, dog.
And he's gonna go down again.
Keep playing with me, bro. You gonna learn today.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The drive will
I'm
start
gone.
with a carry by
I'm
Devontae
gone.
Freeman.
Let's go. Let's go, bro. Hold your blocks, bro. That's all I need. Just hold your block.
Nice run here.
I'll take you home. I'll take you home. Let's
You
go.
want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dontari Poe
I hate when they do. Oh, they got that.
Tremendous
Oh,
read and
yeah.
reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
To try again after the sack. Ryan, man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Keep them coming in. Keep them coming in. X. Come on.
Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Power.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman.
Come on, come on.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
That's all. That's
2nd
all.
and 10.
That's all I'm missing.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Check 99. Check 99. Watch the eye. Shoot. 51. 85.
Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 42. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check. Ready to go. All right, 25.
Ryan looking deep for Julio. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Blitzing on the other side.
Let him know.
To throw again.
Tight.
Ryan.
Let's
He goes
go.
full extension, and he's got it. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And they'll They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
All right.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
Come on, bro.
Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Thank you.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And that's caught by Smith. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on 1st down. Freeman. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Falcons have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
I knew he was going to do that.
Scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Newton.
Oh, that's good.
Man, it's DJ Moore.
That should have been a kick for me. That was
inside the 35-yard line. Here's Newton sliding out of the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh, yeah, Mike.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
That's good shit.
He'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. on 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Mario Addison in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Oh, okay. That's how you change it.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. And brings up 3rd. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Now it's Ryan. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. 4th down. Here's Ryan.
I knew it was good shit.
Intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out into the field. A real dud for that one.
Give me this.
I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. $11 yards and a Panther first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
On first down, it's Newton. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Now Newton on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Allen Bailey, his 2nd sack of the night.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Here's a throw out wide.
I hate that fucking screen, dog.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey 46 yards. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They give to Freeman. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far. And they come away with it.
He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. The Panthers have the 1st. It's a gain of 12. From the 50, Newton. Now he's got McCaffrey open.
Oh my goodness. This is serious, dog.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the 1st half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
And of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
Yeah, my bad.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Ryan now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Now Ryan. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Okay, bro.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here's Ryan. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Cam is not that damn good, dog.
Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton, 67 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Brandon, you and I have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays, here in the NFL, doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw, and that was a long touchdown on the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play like that, you're in trouble.
What's the term that's in vogue in the NFL? Eye violations. The offense wants you to put your eyes in the wrong spot
this shit
so that they can appear
this
in others.
shit.
Ryan will bring the
Damn,
Falcons
I got
up
respect
now,
for him,
1st
but
and 10
damn.
at their 25-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Ryan, airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, it's intercepted. Who's trying to get it to Ridley? Dante Jackson picks it.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people were worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Newton. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton, open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's some bullshit, dog.